Hi guys, it's Mark from the 68 in France. Hi, 6-shooter wirelessly painting the RC drug 343 normally, if I say it correctly, and gap RC twice. Guys, we have here the Rambaminator. I know Raminator says in the beginning he don't gonna make a brushless version, but because many people ask him, he is on the way to doing a brushless version. He used the clutch from the two-stroke engine, one only motor and ADAS system, but it's for me a little bit strange for 14 kilograms. You know I'm use it to drive heavy trucks with many S with low kV. But with the clutch it makes sense, and we also gonna see what is the end effect, how it's drive. We have a short video from him, check it, it's really cool what he done. And it's also clear you can put 2 times ADAS in parallel, or even 3 times ADAS in parallel if you want to have good runtime. But he says he gets to 50 minutes runtime with 6,500 milliamps. With really, I think the performance are really nice. What he done with the performance are really cool. But we go different. We have here, because this truck is 14 kilograms heavy. And I don't know if you check it out, but I test the half of this setup in my Losi 5T, so with 60 or 80S. I tried 360 kV motor, 500 kV motors, and different setups. The first one was the setup I had thinked for the half of this monster. 60S, 360 kV motor, and we get 65 kilometers an hour, which is more than what we want to have here. We want to have here about 55 kilometers an hour. It will be way enough for this monster. We just wanted to do some little stunt tricks and something. We don't need a high top end speed and so stuff. So we have make alloy part here from massive alloy who goes on the stock clutch, so we do not change anything at the original parts from the truck. We bolt it with the original screws in there, and all we make more is a little adapter shaft who goes from the original clutch mount here to a bearing in the back from this. So we have a little shaft more in the truck, and this shaft we put an FG main gear complete. For the moment we have the plastic main gear because we wanna test what happens with the effort on the truck. We have 2 motors. We have still the mechanical backwards. We have the mechanical brakes, so we're gonna brake normally mechanical, and we're gonna put 10 or 20% brakes on the motors. So we have a cool power goes down on the transmission when we use the brakes. This should soften the forces who go back here to the main gear and the motors. I love the SSS motors because they have 10mm shafts, and you see me run this baby in 18S in my FG truck, 130 kilometers an hour, a whole run, 20 minutes without any problem. We use it in the Losi 5 in 60S, ADS for each 85 kilometers an hour, and the top end speed with the 18 kilograms from the Losi, still running about 20 minutes on a track. And that's also what we want to do here. We're gonna be not so fast. I'll say 55 is the goal here. So we begin with the 360 kV. We have a 36 main spur gear, a 22 pinion on each motor, and we gonna start with 4S each motor for the first tracking, 8S for each motor for the second run, and then 12S. And I think that 12S with this kV and this reduction here, we should have what we want. If not, we can go to 60S. If not, we can go to 80S using 3 times 6S, or we can go to 20S, because these babies can catch 24S, and each ESC I use here can catch 22S. Yeah. guys. And with this setup we also have a not too crazy price. You must know, by Snake Mamba on eBay. I'm gonna put the link underneath the video if it's not in the banner. We take two ESC 4 to 22S 200 amp. With the brake update, the ESC work really fine. They are really lightweight. We can use ZTV 300 amp ESC, but they are too big, enormous baby, 600 gram each, and the room for put the two baby is gonna be a little bit small. Okay, I can put it here in the middle, but these two baby are only together 400 grams. We're gonna use Jen's bashing Force 5400 gram each battery, so in 12S we're gonna have 5 kilo battery. We have here 800 or 900 gram per each motor, so the end weight gonna match the two-stroke 80cc weight, not more. If you can go down, if 12S will be enough, that will be cool. If not, we're gonna hire. We can change the pinion gears, we can change the main gears, we can change the setup from the gears here for the speed. We can change kV motor and go to 500 kV each motor, or even if we run only 12S, I can go to 700-800 kV motor, but it's way too much in the amp draw. We want to have an amp draw between 80 and 120 amps, so really run easy, so all is cool at the end of the run and can run and run and run and run without doing anything at this truck. So special thanks to Rambaminator from eBay for the ESC and the motors. Special thank to the guy Mika who make me these alloy parts here for mount this. We go to the easiest thing we have in mind. We can do maybe different stuff and make it look better using CNC 6X stuff and so, but we wanna, because it's just a project, we wanna go to an easy way to use it and easy stuff also to redo after that. We wanna easy amp draw and we wanna use normal batteries without get them really too hot, because 14 kilograms is a heavy weight to move for an electric setup. Stay tuned for have the next video. I hope it will happen fast. I wait for the pinion now. In between I'm gonna fix the two AC here, lay down in the center, and I'm gonna make two lipo tray for putting the 3 or 4 battery for each motor in there. Guys, have a nice day, and feel free to tell if you have any idea about it, if you think it's gonna be wrong, it's gonna be okay, if you think it's absolutely crazy. And I tell it again, we don't want to drive 100 kilometers an hour with the truck, but we will be able to do it. But we're never gonna do it. 50-55. That's all. Bye guys.